Hello everyone, welcome to Gems and Dreams. Here we are going to share success, failure, and life stories of some very ordinary students with whom you relate yourself easily. And those stories are going to inspire you, motivate you, and will help you to achieve your own dreams. So enjoy the stories of my Gems and achieve your dreams. Hello everyone, wishing you a very happy new year. A hobby is an activity that you enjoy in your spare time. Sometimes this hobby bring a big change in your life and sometimes it open doors to a completely new horizon to you. Today, we are in conversation with one such young and dynamic personality, Aditya Hirlekar. Aditya, an engineering grad and a passionate cook who is nominated as 25 under 25 top Insta influencer for the year 2021 from India. So let's enjoy his journey in his own words. So thank you Aditya for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So would you please make yourself known to our viewers?
Okay, so hi, I'm Aditya and I'm a computer science grad. And of course, your favorite student, I guess. I hope so. And
Definitely.
yeah, so like as I said, I'm a computer science engineer and also I'm a food content creator. And right now, I am having a following of, I guess, 1.60K
Acha.
followers. Yeah.
Oh my god. So we'll first talk about the cooking, okay?
Yeah.
Because that give you a
So
glamour.
yeah, I guess it's 160K. I said 1.60K, so
Okay,
that was a mistake.
160K.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Good,
So
good. So
thank you.
tell me about your interest in cooking.
Okay, so interest in cooking, as in since like when I was a child, I was like inclined to cooking. So I used to watch various cooking shows. Then there were like many channels. I guess it was TLC travel.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember that there was this one more channel. But then basically, whenever I used to see any cooking show on TV, be it Marathi cooking show or Hindi, English, any, then I used to hook up on that serial like a lot, and like yeah, and I guess that's like
Aditya, there was a one show, na? Hami Sare Khawaiye.
yeah, I know.
Kasam,
Even my family
Kasam
used to
Namles.
watch that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but I guess that was like towards more of a Maharashtrian cuisine, so like it was restricted to that. But then when I came across MasterChef Australia, MasterChef US, and as I said, Travel and Living channel. I guess it was TLC back then. So then I guess I got to know about various types of cuisines. Then how the desserts which we like are made. Then I used to watch various baking shows as well. So yeah, I guess so.
Interesting, interesting,
Yeah,
really. So,
thank
do you
you.
follow any specific chef on online cooking show?
Yeah, I guess there are plenty of chefs whom I follow as in whom I adore. So I get wait 1 second. There are many, so I let me recollect them. So first is Ranveer Brar. He's my
Ah,
favorite.
yeah.
Vikas Khanna. Vikas Khanna is like my kind of role model, you can say, in the culinary
Yes,
world.
yes, 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 yes.
And then there is Tarla Dalal.
Yeah.
So I guess she's no more. But then I used to watch her recipe like TV shows. Then she was so good in it. Then Sanjeev Kapoor, obviously,
Yes, yes, yes. I
and
used to follow that Ranveer's few recipes, especially
right,
paneer and all kind of
right,
recipes.
and also the aesthetics which he puts in his video, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they are so mesmerizing. And
Okay.
also, I guess the Sanjot Keer,
Yeah.
if you might be knowing Your Food Labs, like the who runs Your Food Lab YouTube channel. So even I love him. So like there are many chefs, but like these are like handful,
Okay,
like
okay.
whom I adore. Yeah.
So, how inspired are you from your mother in terms of cooking?
Um, from my mother, so I'm hell lot of inspired, you can say, because like as I said, since when I was a child, I had this inclination towards cooking. So I used to watch her cook always, and then I always used to wonder because like see now when I cook, so I make a checklist of all the like ingredients that I want, but
Okay.
then like I used to get surprised because like my mom used to cook with all the ingredients which are available at home.
Ah,
So that's
true.
the like very big difference. And even like even you could have like even you could relate with that, because like mom like doesn't go to buy all the exotic stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. Very
the
true.
ones that are available at home, like you all try with that only, and also like obviously the outcome is amazing. So
Yeah, that
I
is
don't know
what
how
I
do
was
we all
about to say,
manage
that
it.
whatever we are cooking with the available ingredients, that
Right.
still we make a very tasty dishes.
Yeah, obviously. So I guess that is a superpower you can say of all the moms. And also, like as I said, I used to get surprised. Like even like now I've started using this my pinch. But then first I used to like measure everything and all. But then I saw my mom cooking. Then I guess it's about lot of practice. So when I started initially, I used to use spoons, but now I can like easily use my pinch, and then I can add all the masalas according to my
So
yeah
you are much
convenience.
expert now.
Yeah, kind of, but like not more than my mom for sure.
So tell me your story of how you got into cooking. Was it a
Oh, yeah.
planned or it is an accidental? And similarly, the support you got from your family when you decided to do such type of stuffs.
Okay, so as you might have known, so like I guess I was in my third year, right, in my
Yeah.
engineering when the corona outbreak happened. Yeah, replace. So initially I sketched a lot, I painted a lot, I played guitar, but then at a certain point I was kind of bored with all of them, and I also love skating a lot. But as you know, we can't go out of our house during the corona outbreak, and in the initial year, like I guess 2 years back, it was like kind of very dangerous situation. We weren't knowing what the corona
Oh,
exactly is. Like I remember I used to even wash the lace ka packet so that I'll not touch the lace, like I'll
yeah.
not get the virus. So then and I used to cook a lot as well, but then some of my friends suggested me that you should create a channel of your own. But then I thought ki YouTube is not my like forte, because YouTube consists of like 4 to 5 minutes videos, and that is like kind of boring to me, and also like for my age group, if you could say. So
Okay.
then I guess reels was kind of a new trend
That's
or
right.
you can say feature of Instagram at that time.
Yeah.
So then I thought ki, like why not give it a try. So if you'd see if like some of my previous reels, so
Yeah.
then they are like very raw. I wasn't knowing how to create the like editing, like it was a kind of very raw video. But then as the time passed, like I started creating a good content, as in a good content as in ki, like I knew what I have to do, but then I wasn't knowing how to edit the
Yeah,
videos,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
like give a time slot for everything. But then I kind of polished it very well, I guess so. And so here I am. And then as like some of my reels got a good exposure, like with
Yes.
7 to 8 million views. I guess it was for Rasgulla video which I made. So then it got me a lot of exposure, and yeah, so now I'm continuing it.
And your YouTube video also doing good.
Yeah, I guess now like first I tried YouTube, but then now what I do is like upload some of my reels as shorts on YouTube, but I don't create the elongated videos, because like I'm not comfortable in it. And so like I think if I'm not comfortable in it, my viewers even like they won't be comfortable seeing it, because I won't be confident enough to put that on YouTube.
That
So
is very true.
yeah, that's why. And my main motive is to like to educate the younger group, that is like my age group, like how cooking is done. So there's that like stereotype, or you can say like people are very afraid to enter in the kitchen as well. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I like my message, or like I just want to say that cooking is very easy, so that it's not something like a like what you can say a rocket science thing. So yeah.
So have you prepared any signature dish?
Signature dish, I guess I haven't prepared, but there are some of my dishes which are like loved by my family, my friends, and one of I guess it's kind of funny, but then one of it is like veg biryani. So like it sounds, I know, like for the non-veg lovers, it sounds kind of absurd, but then I'm a vegetarian, so then I make veg biryani at home, and what you say, like my friends and family member, like there's this dialogue कि उंगलियां चाटते रहते हैं, वैसे like वैसे वाला like मेरा
Okay.
वो, yeah. So I prepare that. So, and
So
like mostly I prepare this all the like spicy things. I have that inclination towards those things. Like I even love desserts, but then I'm like if you'd ask me like what is your preference, so then it's more toward the spicy things.
okay. So
Yeah.
that you could easily find in your Indian kitchen.
Yeah, right.
Spices, all type
Yeah,
of
and baking is like very tedious because like, and also like, I don't know, baking is very you can say एक
time
second.
consuming.
Yeah, yeah, it is time consuming as well, but I don't know, like I have to keep my fingers crossed till whole the like the out, like till I see the outcome. Because if you bake a cake, if you bake
Yeah.
muffins, if like, and if you are like just like थोड़ा सा भी उसमें baking powder कम या ज़्यादा हो गया, so then
So
everything is destroyed. So
okay.
that's why,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
in the like this what we say,
So we can
if,
say it is as a risky dish.
yeah, it is, baking is very risky, but as I said, like if you have that practice, if you have that patience, then you can like achieve the perfect fluffy cake.
Yes, yes, yes. So you are a computer engineering grad, correct?
Yes.
So where you learn coding from the first year of engineering, and where program is your dish, and that inputs and outputs and
Right,
variables all are ingredients. Okay, and here in
right,
the cooking you have to deal with the frying pan, then spatula, and then
right,
mixer and grinder.
right,
So what do you
everything.
think? Which one is easier, engineering or the cooking?
Okay, I guess this is a very difficult question to answer, but I guess both are easy or like in their own way, you can say, because like engineering was also easy. I guess it was not easy, but right, but like now that I've graduated, I can definitely say that it was easy. But then our
Yeah.
study pattern or like the time which we gave for the study, it was like if we could have managed it more like conveniently, then engineering was definitely easy.
As a
And so
faculty, I can say it is easy if you
yeah,
work
right. And it was
properly on.
definitely easy during the online session, online, yeah, rather than the offline one. So
Okay.
right, and cooking is also somewhat easy, but then cooking is like very easy for me if you'd ask me, and my preference is more towards cooking. But then the all the things that go into it, that is the recording a video, the setup of lights, and then the aftermath. That is, you have to click a photo, you have to plate it very well. So that is like very tedious. But then the whole process of cooking is very easy for me. So
So the main thing is that in short, cooking is easy, but बाद में वाला जो तामझाम है,
yeah, it is like very
that is
hard.
very
And उससे
difficult.
पहले वाला भी जो setup रहता है, like जो lights and all, you have to adjust everything. Then you have to
Yes, yes.
clean all the like platforms so that no one can see what is behind you. So then and also like I record videos in my kitchen. I don't have a like separate studio for that. So then
Oh
I have to
yeah,
manage my time. I don't like disturbing my mom or my grandma in the kitchen. कि like तुम बाहर रहो मुझे cook
correct,
करना है.
correct, correct.
So then just like I adjust the time with them and then I cook according to like my
So,
convenience.
during engineering, it's very difficult to get the time because
Right.
all the time you have to run behind that assignments and
Yeah.
submission,
And half
and
of the
that
time goes into traveling as
yeah,
well.
yeah, and every time there is a deadline for the submission.
Right.
Then it comes the orals and practicals, and then exams, and after
Right.
exams. So, how did you handle both the things, cooking and engineering? Because I know when your reels came out, it was during your third year or the final
Yeah.
year of
Right.
engineering, correct?
Right. So basically, if you'd ask me, it is not like easy thing. You, as you said, ki, like you have to manage both the things. But then I guess lockdown came as a boon for me, because see, I first, as I said, I was very bored during lockdown. But then I got to think like I can utilize this time for myself. So then why not give it a shot? So then
Yeah,
and um, I guess during the like early stages of lockdown, our colleges were shut. We didn't even have online classes at that time. I guess for two
yeah,
to three months. I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. It's true.
So yeah. So then at that time, I started experimenting, and then as my videos got exposure, then I kind of scheduled all of my reels with my studies. Then I gave some time for my studies, some time for my reels. For example, like I gave my weekends for the video shoot of the like for reels basically, and then some time of like Monday to Friday were for my studying, then Saturday and Sunday were for cooking. So that's how I managed kind of.
And
So yeah.
anyhow, engineer knows very well how to manage the time.
Yeah, if you'd ask me now what is common in engineering and cooking, so there definitely that this word jugaad you can say that is like definitely common because like in engineering as well when we are doing like we are running a certain program. So then if the output doesn't come, but when we do some jugaad, then output
To
comes.
get the output.
Yeah, right. So like similarly it's with cooking. So if the dish doesn't come out very well, or like, but then at the end you add some masala, some like I don't know, you add something and then it becomes beautiful, like tasty.
कुछ तो
So yeah,
टच मिल ही जाती है.
yeah, like definitely. So that's why I
Okay.
guess jugaad is something that connects engineering as well and cooking as
Cooking
well.
as well.
So yeah,
So my next question is, Aditya as a person I know is a shy in nature.
right.
True. So
Very.
suddenly you chose this social media platform to showcase your talent. So
uh,
what was your thought process that time? That to come on the Insta and then you got get a so much popularity and then
right.
fan followers.
So as I said initially, I didn't thought of getting lots of followers, like lot of exposure. My main motive was to like to help people, like and to convey the message that even like boys can cook, and like cooking is not a like rocket science. Like
Yes,
anyone
yes.
can cook, right? So and also like people, like there are like many people of my age who live in hostel, or like and like they basically stay away from their family.
Yes.
And during the like the outbreak, all the restaurants were shut, everything was shut. So then they were like clueless or like helpless that what should. So then my main motive was to like help the people, that kind of people, like to step in the kitchen and to cook for themselves. And I guess I did my thing, I guess so. And yeah, so initially I was very shy, and I'm a born overthinker, I guess even you might be knowing that. So but as I said, like my family supported me a lot, my friends supported me a lot. So initially I thought ki, like if I upload a video, if I get negative comment or any negative feedback, but then I like touch wood, I didn't get any and till now I haven't got any. But like the only negative feed comment I like you can say if I get is that like some people get offended ki I speak in English in my reels. But then like my main motive is, as I said, to educate people. And there are like some parts in India, like South India, people don't understand Hindi. So that's why I speak in English in most of my reels. And
So it means
yeah,
that you didn't get any weird comment yet.
I guess not now. Like some, I get some weird comment, but they're like mostly related to like "Shadi kar lo." He's the husband material. And so, and
Oh
I'm
my
like, I'm still
god.
22. I just got 22 this year. So
Yeah,
yeah, last year I mean. So
you are
yeah.
so young.
Yes, I am. I'm still young, and शादी के लिए बहुत time है. So that's why. And as I
Okay.
said, कि, like I thought about the negative feedback and all the things, but then my main motive was मुझे cooking करना है, मुझे video बनाना है. So then yeah, that's why. And still till now I have this same mindset कि like अभी like I am at the stage कि like come what may, I'll make videos because like if 1% people hate me, but I don't care, but 99 people
Yeah,
percent people are loving me.
true.
So yeah.
So always look at the positivity
Yeah,
and
always.
ignore
And
that
as I said, yeah, I
negative
don't get
comments and
any
all.
negative feedback, but even if I get, so then I know what I have to do. Like I have to like, like I basically I have to ignore that. So,
Yes, yes, yes. So how did you feel when you got a sudden attention from all your fan followers?
uh, uh, I don't know. Like I was clueless, you can say, or I was kind of surprised because, as I said, I did not expect that. And like
Any experience you want to share?
experience as
Like people
yeah,
used to ask
experience
for
as yeah.
selfie and then
Yeah,
signature,
yes, yes.
autograph and all.
So at first I did not like, I had I guess 100 to 200 followers,
Hmm.
but then as I kept uploading reels, I got 1000, then 2000, then 3000, and then there was a sudden boom, and then I got 100k following. I guess I reached to 100k, and then I got hell lot of exposure after that, and I did not expect that. So like there were like my DMs were flooded with all the cute messages ki, like we love your cooking, then from all over the world ki, like and some of them were like ki, I stay away from my family, I'm in US, but your reels help me to cook, and yeah, घर की याद आती है बहुत because I teach Indian recipes as well. So
Okay.
and also easy recipes. So
Yes, yes.
and then I guess as I got attention of like so many of influencers whom I look up to. So that was kind of surprising. And then as you said ki, like the pictures and all, so like sometimes when I walk like abhi to like I wear mask definitely, but there are some like some there are like some followers of mine who even recognize me in my mask. So like when I visit supermarkets or when I go into groceries, there are like some followers of mine who recognize me even in my mask. And like I don't know, I
Aditya,
react
you
because
have
like
girls
I'm
followers, more girls followers.
yes, yes, it is like the ratio is 70 to 30, I guess, or 80 to 20. But then
Okay.
the girls following is more. But then, as I said, I still don't know how to react because I'm getting used to this exposure.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
if someone comes in front of me and they like say I follow you, then I don't know, I get
Hard
so
to
happy.
react.
And yeah, I don't know, even more than them, I get happy like someone is recognizing me. So
It's a good
yeah.
feeling after all.
Yeah, it's a very good feeling,
You're getting
and
recognition from
definitely it's a good
someone.
feeling in front of my parents because in front of my mom, if someone comes and they're like, "Oh, you're Aditya, I recognized you." So seeing my mom go on cloud nine, then I definitely go on cloud above cloud nine, you can say. So yeah,
Yes, yes. So, Aditya, recently you have posted a one video of a kid, merely 2, 3 years old, and he was seen enjoying your video, cooking
right,
video. Okay,
right,
so can you say that वो दिन दूर नहीं जब बच्चे, especially boys, will
hmm,
accompany their mother in the kitchen, because in India it's a taboo that a kitchen
right,
is a field
yeah,
of
it
women's
definitely
only.
is right,
So,
yeah.
what type of change you may think?
As I said, like with my reels, I'm trying to break the stereotype. You can say that men can't cook or men can't step into kitchen. So there are some parts of India where still even like men aren't allowed to cook. So and so when I started posting the reels, I got DMs of so many like you can say boys ki, like now like I have started cooking even though my grandparents don't allow me, but my parents allow me now because you can't change a mindset of some people like your grandparents or not because like they have kind of old mentality.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
then I'm happy that I'm changing the perspective of the younger audience, so they're like now more inclined to cooking. And because like in my reels like I try to create very easy recipes so that which you get at very like high rates in the restaurants. So I guess now more and more boys are even following cooking. They
yeah.
are also doing cooking. And as you have seen, Sanjeev Kapoor,
Yes,
then
yes, yes.
Vikas Khanna, they are like my role models. So like even I am trying to do like them. Like I am trying to spread this message that everyone can cook because cooking is a hobby. It's not a like gender related thing.
Even
Yeah.
in my surroundings, there is also I
Hmm.
noticed that the boys are coming up with like, "Mom, I will do this, I will do that,"
Right.
and
Yeah.
at least they started working in kitchen now.
Yeah, right. Because like even if you fail for the first time, but then you know what you have to improve the next time. So that's why I guess even like that is my message. Even if you fail in cooking, but that doesn't mean that that is the end of the world. So you have to try again and again till you like succeed. And at the end, like it's you'll understand कि like अपने बना like what we say कि खुद से बनाने में ज्यादा मजा आता है और दूसरों को खिलाने में वो डबल मजा आता है. So
It's true, true,
yeah,
very true. It's very true.
right.
So it is said that an engineer can do anything. So do you think somewhere those engineering skill help you to shape up your cooking career?
Uh, I don't know, but like as I said, कि, like there's this common thing in engineering and cooking
Jugaad.
that is jugaad. So
And
yeah,
time
so
management, I can say it. One is
yeah, time management
other one is a
definitely
time
because
management.
I still remember like I used to like stay awake for the assignments that y'all used to give. But then I knew like I don't have to do that mistake in cooking because like when you give some prior commitments to other
Yeah.
brands, then so like you have to stay professional with them. So you can't do that like the last moment thing, which I kind of did in engineering. So I guess engineering taught me that thing. And now as I said, I schedule my things properly. I know what video when I have to do what video. So yeah, I guess engineering has helped me a lot in that thing,
Okay.
basically time management. Yeah,
Yeah. So after declaring 25 under 25 top Insta influencer from India, you might have caught attention of brands as well as the other influencers. So
right.
what opportunities knocked your door after this? Because I am also not aware कि उसके बाद क्या.
Right. So even I'm not aware after that kya hoga, because like as I said, it was like kind of sudden exposure for me. I did not expect this kind of thing, but I have just graduated, and also I'm at this stage where I can also like try to become a full-fledged content creator as well.
So
So
have
right
you
now I
approached by any brands?
Yeah, I have been approached. If you have seen, like I have done with, like I have done reels for so many brands, be it Country Delight, Burner, Sundrop, etc., etc. But yeah, and also I was featured in Humans of Bombay, where I got lots of exposure.
Oh my god,
So yeah,
that's great.
yeah, thank
And
you. So
another thing, at least you can earn your pocket money at the
yeah,
beginning.
right.
At the beginning,
Right,
I'm
right,
saying.
right. So yeah, that's why, because like I'm still thinking like what I have to do, because I'm at this stage, because like I just graduated and the cooking career just started. So I'm just taking some time for thinking ki what I have to do in future. But then there's this one thing ki, like I will never like what we say I'll never leave cooking. So cooking, the reel making will always stay constant, be it anything. So
So what's next on your dish?
okay.
Career in cooking or career in engineering?
Uh, I don't know. As I said earlier, I'm truly blank for that. But then I am kind of trying to make a way where I can try doing both the things at a time. And as I said, I'll never stop posting reels because I love cooking. And also, as you might have seen, I love the engineering side as well. So I'm taking some time to think for that. So like as I said, I'm still deciding ki what I have to do. I'm truly blank if you'd ask me right now, because uh, uh, this food content creating also gives me the same fun and excitement which engineering gives me. So I'm taking some time to decide it for myself. तुमसे परत
Okay.
थोड़ा हाँ है.
I like it. Okay. So you might have missed your college days because of that pandemic and all, and which
Right,
badly affected the engineers.
right.
Definitely not to the IT and computer engineers because
Hmm.
one can do coding by
Yeah,
sitting
it was
at
pretty
home.
easy for us because like we used to complete, like we used to submit projects from our home, like sitting at home. So it was kind of easy for us, I guess,
But
because
somewhere, are you missing those days of final year, Joe?
obviously, yeah, sitting on last bench, then having lots of fun, then eating tiffin of my friends. I miss everything a lot. Yeah. And also
Okay.
eating tiffin during classes.
Making
That you all might be
noises
doing,
during
but yeah.
lectures,
Huh?
making noises during lecture.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So, would you like to pass any message to your fellow students?
Message as in ki like I just would like to say one thing, that you should try like enriching your hobby. It's, I know like your if you are having a different career and a different hobby, then it shouldn't be like you should like yeah like you shouldn't let your hobby die basically. So like you should try re-enjoying that hobby, I can say that, and at least give it a shot to that. And even if you fail, you learn something from that. So and if you like, if you'll not even try for that, then there will be like this certain amount of guilt कि like मैंने try भी नहीं किया, ये मुझे करना
Yeah.
चाहिए था.
Yes,
And
yes.
the regret which comes afterwards is like very like devastating or destroying. So that's why कि like the same happened with me. See, if I would haven't started cooking videos, then at this stage I would have been like मेरे पास time था, मुझे cooking करना चाहिए था, वो तो बहुत
Yes,
free time
yes,
तभी
yes.
था. But then I gave it a shot, and like तभी like even if I would have failed, but then there would have been like this content in media कि मैंने at least try तो किया, कि
Yeah.
like I just tried even utilizing my time.
So if
So
you are
वही बोलना चाहेंगे
passionate
कि
about,
try something.
so if you
Yeah.
are passionate about something, you must
Yeah.
follow it.
Yeah, obviously you should follow it. And I like, I won't say कि like अगर career नहीं बनाया तो career मत बनाओ, but like don't
Ha.
let that hobby die.
Yes,
So
yes,
yeah,
yes. So thank you, Aditya, for joining us today, and
thank
I
you so much
wish
for
you.
having me. It was fun, and also like it was like my first interview, so I don't know how it
Yeah,
was.
it's your first
And this was
interview, correct?
like, yeah, because of that I was stammering a lot because I'm not used to this.
True,
So
but I really enjoyed the conversation with you.
yeah, even I
Uh,
enjoyed it a lot,
I used
and
to
it
enjoy
was
the
with my favorite
conversation at
teacher, so like it
house.
was very good.
Yeah,
So
it. I used to enjoy the conversation, but with students directly. But now it's on the online
Right.
platforms very first time that I'm
Yeah.
doing such type of things.
Right.
And that ideas are definitely coming, or I'm inspired only
Right.
by you
Yes.
guys only, I can say.
Yes.
So I wish you all the best for your
Thank you
future.
so much. Yes.
And thank you, viewers, for watching us. And
Yes. Thank you so much.
so, guys, dream big, work hard, and achieve it. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.